Hello, welcome to episode 18 of the Tilted Asteroid. Let's see what's going on. Someone's starving. Abe, what? Who's starving over here? Oh, this is such a pain that these guys don't have enough food. Or maybe he was starving at the end of the last episode. I think he was starving, and I think I wanted to go over here and harvest these. There's harvestable food up here. Can they just not reach it? Yeah, priority 9. Is it unreachable? No, it's not unreachable. What's Abe doing? Max is on the phone. Abe, starving. Okay, let's see the priorities of these dupes down here. Might be time to give them more skill points. They both can farm. Abe and Max should be able to go over there. Go get your food. Alright, well it's not ideal. Maybe one of those guys needs to learn how to cook, or maybe I need to send a cook over to this asteroid. Oh, there we got another one of these things. That's harvestable. There's plenty, yeah, there's harvestable food that's ripe and ready to go. So they should be able to... They should have enough food around here. Maybe I should stop sending away something. Maybe there's some raw food that I'm sending away that I don't need to. Yeah, maybe we'll keep the Pacu fillets here for a little bit. Alright, let's go check. This vessel should be ready to go into space again. Oh, more starving. Very hungry. Okay, oh, is he in the bathroom up here, Jorge? Alright, I think this is ready to go back up to space again. Let's get up here. The crew's fine. Oops. Change the destination. Let's fly down here. And let's begin the launch. Get a few more data banks. We're probably almost maxed out on data banks. Okay, let's analyze these. I want to get this done. Conveyor overlay. So if I pick up stuff here, let's have a conveyor rail. I'll just move it down and bridge up into here. Still starvation. Max is starving. Alright. Yeah, there's all this stuff they can harvest. Alright. Let's prioritize farming a little bit. Get some food in your bellies. Maybe one of them will have to be a cook. You know, maybe I can put a grill out here. I think I also had this idea. I was going to okay, so we do have a nature reserve. I was thinking I was putting something to process the mud for them to, just to give them something to do. But I think if I put that in here, it's going to mess up the nature reserve and make it no longer the proper kind of tiles. Okay, skills. So these guys must have an excess of skills. Does either one of them have fondness for cooking? Not particularly. Max, I'm going to give you a little bit of cooking skill. He's got 23. Okay, let's also make you mechatronic and don't have enough skills for that. Abe. You know, I'm going to leave Abe the way he is. Okay, so Max then can cook. Priorities. I thought I gave some, yeah, Max I gave a little bit of cooking skill too. So Max, you will also cook. As soon as that's built, maybe they can do some cooking. Back to here. Let's get this done. but I want to prioritize. Today's episode is going to be all about finishing this thing. Let's get that done first. And this. I want to fill this in. What is this? Looks like a whole bubble there. Guess just some salt water. Maybe a low priority. Let's just cut our way in here. So no urgency to that. Oh, they finished this already? Okay, let's keep going. Alright, let's get all this done. You know, it occurs to me, maybe I want to move this, because I think there might come a time when I shrink this down in size. So let's move this conveyor shut off over to here. Bring the conveyor rail up there. Send it out here. Thermal sensor there. And automation wire right there. Let's get a few diamond plates in here as well to help distribute the heat. Okay, so they'll work on that. This one, it looks like we're a little carbon dioxide trapped in here. Let's get rid of the carbon dioxide. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a layer of like that. All right. Deconstruct. So now there should be a vacuum in here. This, hopefully this little bit of petroleum makes a nice seal. Okay, let's take this out. Take this out. gonna want a heavy wet joint plate in here. Let's get some steam turbines in. 1, 2. I don't have any liquid up there to kind of... What did I even make that out of? Gold? That's fine. Boy, I'm all out of copper. Oops, heavy wet wire. We're gonna have to come across here. And up and out. And I'm gonna need to circulate the... It's idle, so that means it's not dormant, so this could kick into... As soon as I open it up, this here, it's second tile in, second tile up. As soon as this tile here gets dug up, that's going to release this to do its thing. You know what, let me hand out some skills to more people right away. Let's take a little time to do skills. Start at the top here. Bubbles. I think you're fine with that. Amari, a builder. So let's get a little bit of suit wearing skill. A little more digging. Harold, you've got good digging building. Let's get you the suit wearing. Alright, let's go ahead and get demolition. Joshua, same story here. Let's get you a little more building. And let's get you the suit wearing. Marie, you're my demolition expert. Let's also give you the suit wearing. Nisbet, you've already got the suit wearing. Let's give you a little bit of building. So there's, oh, we got a whole crew of builders. Hassan, you're a chef, a suit wearing. I think we're good. Delivery, alright, you can do tidying and doctoring. Sure. Doc Ren, you can do doctoring. Oh, Doc Ren is also good at building and stuff. Let's give you a little bit of suit wearing too. I like the suit wearing on people. We got a farmer here. Let's give you a little suit wearing. Jorge, this is our he's the super dupe. He's good at everything. He's got art and tidying. Well, let's make another demolitions expert. Max, you've got no skills at all, but it looks like you're set to be both a doctor and a mechatronics engineer. And suit wearing, wow. I like this suite of skills here. Let's get another mechatronics engineer. Lyra, you're pretty good as it is, but I'll give you a little bit of suit wearing too. There we go. Lyra's got a lot of... Well, there's still more. May, give you suit wearing. Nails. Suit wearing. Mima doesn't have any skills at all. Does she have a preference for anything? Not really. She's just super fast. Okay, since you're fast, let's get you some supplying. Mima, you'll handle deliveries. Max, let's get you're good at got a rancher here. Already got suit wearing. I think you're fine. Devin, we had stripped you of your skills. Now you're coming back to go into ranching again. And let's give you a little suit wearing just in case you ever have to ranch those slicksters. Ashcan, you know what, you're fine doing your just research. Little suit wearing too? Sure. Get a little suit wearing too. Okay, so now hopefully they'll get down here and construct this stuff. I don't know what's taking them so long. Conveyor bridges. They need gold. I think I've really burned through a lot of my materials. There's a little bit of gold up there. Oh, I dug that out. Maybe they're just taking a long time to collect these things. Here's a little gold. Oh, and here's a chunk of gold. Alright, how are we doing down here? Alright, let's, we got some ice in there. I want to keep the ice, but most of the other stuff I want to sweep out. Let's make a conveyor loader out of steel. Right, I want to do one of these situations again here where I'm going to get a conveyor shut off. A thermosensor. Some temp shift plates made out of diamond just to help distribute heat around here. And maybe some other temp shift plates out of something that's easier to access. That will, because this is going to generate a ton of heat. Alright, so it might get out of here. Or it might just stay here and circulate around. And if I pick up new stuff, I'm going to have to pile it in here. Let's get this done too right away. More starvation. These guys. Oh, this is not the normal starvation, guys. There's food in here. Did I not give them mushroom wraps and surf and turf, consumables? Did I give them the ability to eat that stuff? Might not have. Yes, it looks like oh, no. Surf and turf, mushroom wraps. They're going to be happy getting that high quality food. Alright, let's check our other planetoid. And let's go ahead and make Swampy Delights forever. Oh, can you make frost buns over here? Alright, so now that they've got that, let's, no one can eat bog jellies anymore. So they'll cook up the bog jellies. Yeah, there's so much, like, naturally occurring food around here. There's a bog jelly. Let's sweep that up. And let's prioritize. Let's make cooking a higher priority. That should hopefully solve some of that food issue that we've been dealing with over here. You know, while we're at it, let's go ahead and cook up some pickled meals. Oh, and they can also do pacu fillets. Let's get cooked seafood. And that means they no longer need to eat raw fish, not that they were. Okay, they can eat the cooked stuff. You know, nobody should be eating lettuce anymore. Lettuce will be all lettuce wraps. Lots of idle dupes. Something's entombed here. Oh, I dug up this thing. Okay. Oh, let's kill this boy. He doesn't need to be running around grinding up stuff. There we go. We're doing this. They're just not building this very fast. Why is this taking so long? Maybe they don't have copper ore to work with? There is some gold laying around. You know, it might be a bit ridiculous. Let's go ahead. I've got a lot of gold. Let's do some gold conductive wire in here. That'll free up some copper. And it'll look prettier. Why did the power die? Am I doing the right kind of wire? I did conductive wire. Heavyweight conductive wire out of gold. Oh, I just botched up this whole thing. Okay, let's go like that. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, it should be the gold. Oh, we're not going to have some circuit overloads. Yep. That was a disaster. Circuit overloading. Okay, I'm going to cut the power temporarily till I fix that problem. Sorry, buddies. That might be a large issue. Yeah, we don't have enough iron ore either. Let's stop making iron. Let's stop this construction here that I'm doing. Because I'm running out of raw materials. Is there iron ore I can dig up somewhere? Yeah, there's a bunch of... Oh, that's diamonds. Here's some iron ore. Oh, these guys hatched. They must have laid eggs and then hatched them. Alright. Are they going to die if they go down there? I think they will. Let's cancel that. Let's leave them up here. You can just live your life up there. This is a long way around to do stuff, but let's make this a low priority. Low priority job. Just do it when you get to it. I'm in no hurry. Okay. We need some iron ore. We still have a good vacuum in here. Let's dig this out. We got ice melting. These did not get analyzed, and they're waiting for steel. They can't get at it because there's no power and no oxygen. Did I screw something up with my oxygen? I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's see how the power is doing. Oh, they can't get to the gold, so they can't fix this. Oh, I have really made a mess of things. Okay, let's stop this. Okay, they can't get here because they don't have gold. You know what, let's cancel this whole area here. Let's just see if we can... I cut off access to my gold, and then I had the wrong kind of wiring here. Okay, heavy watt wire. Let's make sure we've got this done. Heavy watt wire. Yeah, that was just a big old blunder. Yeah, I'm going to be out of copper again. Do I have any copper left? Not really. There's a little bit of gold. Here's a little bit of gold. Wow, I'm scavenging. This is desperate situations. And iron ore. Maybe I should start making... There's a... Look at all this iron ore. Okay, I should start making stuff out of iron ore. Doesn't look as good, but maybe that... It's a short-term fix. Alright. A little bit of heavy wrought wire made out of iron there, because someday I'll replace it with gold. Once those gold volcanoes are really working... So it can't deliver. It wants more oxygen. The oxygen is flowing. No oxygen. Why is the oxygen not flowing to these things here? Oh, I've got this is feeding the wrong direction. Let's deconstruct that. I think I forgot about that project that I was in the middle of. Okay, there we go. That was causing probably lots and lots of problems. Okay, down here. It looks like this is... Oh, I'm going to need a power supply here. Hopefully these lead ones won't melt. You know what? Let's go ahead and just right onto that line. So I've got a loader, and I also am going to need a sweeper made of steel. But I want to be able to sweep up anything that comes out of that. I'm a little worried that the lead is going to melt. But hopefully the diamond will distribute the heat quickly enough. Alright, it looks like I'm a little nervous about, I think I should have left myself a little more room up here. You know, I'm going to need to circulate. Didn't I have that in mind here? Wasn't I going to use this plumbing? Alright, we're done with this. Let's deconstruct these vents. And I want to send the petroleum back. Maybe I can just dump the petroleum somewhere. A little short-term storage. Alright, let's in the short term stop sending petroleum this way. Let's keep using insulated pipes. I see there's a little non-insulated pipe there. So the petroleum, we're just going to dump there for a little bit. Alright, because I want to fit one more steam turbine up here. And I'd like to dump in a little bit of salt water or something so that I can help cool this off. We need our liquid vents. Oh, can't make liquid vent there. Why can't I build liquid vents over here? Oh, maybe it doesn't want me to build on top of the, Okay, if I go there, maybe now I can do my liquid vent. Let's make it out of iron ore, so I'm going to come down and dump it in there. You know what? Let me dump both of these right on top of... You know what? I can dump one off to the side. Oh, this didn't go wide enough. Alright. Let's get this done here. I just need to have a little wait for the fluids to come back here. Let's see how the plumbing's going. Didn't do either of those things. We haven't drained this stuff out yet. Why not? Because they're not working over here. Why are they not working over here? Still no oxygen? Oh yeah, there's only one suit's worth of oxygen at a time here, it looks like. And the oxygen is not flowing that fast. Alright, let's try to keep the flow of oxygen going. Maybe not send oxygen out there. Maybe I'll see if I can send a little more oxygen down here. Maybe that'll force it to keep moving. I mean, maybe I can increase the output. Yeah, we're not working very fast with this stuff. Okay, let's clear those out. Because I'm going to use this pipe for coolant up here. And I've got to finish dig. I have to build this. Oh boy, what a mess. All right. What are we doing for power? Still no power. Oh, that one's not connected. That one needs to be connected. I can deconstruct that a little bit. All right. Temperature threshold. Send green if it's below 125. No automation wire connected. Do I have automation wire in this other one? Looks like I do. More printables are available. You know what? I'm going to go to the other asteroid. Oh, we got 22,000. We've got plenty of food there. You know, let's send a little drunklet to walk around here just for fun. Alright, let's zoom out. How are we doing here? So, is this going to help matters at all? Not really. Yeah, they should be able to get around here. Still a vacuum. Let's sweep up. Not liquefiable stuff. Alright, so it should circulate around, and then it should be cool enough, and then it should exit. I'm going to make an iron. We'll come up here and join this conveyor belt. Like that. How are we doing for oxygen? Have I improved the oxygen flow? A little bit. It looks like the one that was backed up is now flowing out. These things are pumping away. Oh, this one's not very active. Alright, let's keep sending more oxygen. From this direction. And for the short term, let's out here. Yeah, we got 2 suits now getting filled up. But I would love to have that be more suits. And I'm sure I could probably improve matters by bringing air up and around from the other side. Something like that. Alright, we are going to need plumbing. Alright, so that's built. And I wanted to drop off some fluids here. You know what? I think I'm going to go a little bit further. Why do I have this wall here? I do not know. Oh, I was probably trying to keep people from the suited people. Suits on this side, non-suits over here. That's what I was probably trying to do here. Alright, well this was a big old, a not efficient way of doing this. I should have just made it a little wider to begin with. I was trying to compact it into too tight of a space. Uh-oh. Alright, accidentally let people in. We're cooking our dupes. Alright, you fools. Yeah, that's not a good place for you to be. Get out of there. Yeah, you're dropping stuff. You're cooking. Alright. Out of here. Get out. It's like a fish fry for dupes. They're all getting steamed. Suffocating? Jorge, yeah, get out of there, Jorge. Okay, and now don't come back. Don't mean to be impolite about it, but it's more important that you guys live through this. Okay, how are we doing here? Plumbing. Got a little blob of this stuff. Let's send it back. Get that petroleum out of this pipe. You know, and while we're at it then, this is going to be some tungsten to cool this off. Alright, I have to temporarily deconstruct that. Alright, let's sweep everything here except the big chunk of ice. Let's cancel sweeping. Everything else can be swept up out of there. Suffocating. Who's suffocating now? Travaldo's suffocating. Okay, they really ran out of oxygen fast up there, or else some of these things have gotten away from me. Let's land that, and I think we just might have enough databanks to finish all of our we might be done with the old. Let's Travaldo, make sure you've got a place to sleep. Travaldo, there we go. And let's make sure you're eating over here with the rest of the group. There we go. So now you've got a good bed, good food. How are we doing in here? Haven't deconstructed that yet. I thought I deconstructed that. Maybe I deconstructed something different. Did I put radiant pipe in there? Okay, so then I don't know what direction this is going to flow. Okay, so we'll have come this way, and then you know what? Let's get a regular liquid pipe. Send it back. Whoops. Whoops. Can they even reach that? Hopefully they can. Alright, I want to dump off a little salt water in here just to help keep this area cooled down over time. Alright, looks like this is coming along. Do I have access to salt water yet? I thought I did up high here. Yeah, there's some salt water. They can always sweep that up and dump it in here. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Now I have access probably to the heavy conductive wire. Let's do this. Let's do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to cut it off until they build it. Let's get that built, and then I'll put it back together. Alright, here, liquid. Salt water or brine, I don't care which. Let's enable auto bottle and get that done. Let's dump out a bunch of that. How are we doing in here? Getting our plumbing squared away. Alright, so this plumbing should come around here. That's got a little petroleum ware stored up. Let's make a nice square turn here. Okay, where's my salt water? There we go, salt water. Let's get a little more salt water on that. Come on. Little partial deliveries. Max is doing it. How are we doing for plumbing? Alright, it's somehow this is not oh yeah, there we go. We're getting close. Dormant. And this is probably active. Do I need to get, is it time to come down in here? A little light on oxygen, but eventually, oh, they dropped off some here. Oh, I've got a mix of brine and salt water. That was probably a mistake. Okay, let's get rid of the brine. I don't know if I can even put brine anywhere. Where did the brine come from? This is salt water. Yeah, I should just do salt water. Okay. Brine, I got a place to dump brine, I guess. Who knows where? I don't care where the brine goes. Alright. What a clumsy mess here. I want to sweep up the brine, because I think that if there's like too much, it'll be a mess. You know what? I can let the brine, I can just leave it here. Let's cancel sweeping. I can just empty it. Because eventually it'll cook. We might turn into salt in here. Where's my salt waters? Okay. I do want to sweep up that brine. Alright, brine. Yeah, let's sweep that up. And let's dump a little more salt water in here. I'm a little nervous about this, but I think it's time to... Oh, what's going on? Why is it not enabled? Why is this... If it's below 125... Oh no, if it's above 125, let's have it keep circulating. Otherwise, it should ship it out of here. Okay. That is ready to be deconstructed. Let's stop shipping stuff. Let's dig this out. And let's analyze this and make this the high priority analysis. let's put our other one of those in. How are we doing over here? Still chugging away at stuff. Is it all reachable? I don't know. Alright, this could erupt any second. And Ashcan's going to run out of oxygen. We're still preserved a vacuum. When that erupts, it's going to be very hot. Okay, empty that salt water, empty the salt water. Maybe I should have dumped the brine off into here like this. Alright, what do we got it for blueprint? Oh, shine nymph eggs? No, I'll just reject everything for now. That's fine. Alright, sweep everything up in here. Alright, so this is ready to be capped off. Oh no, we've got to sweep stuff out of there. Let's get that swept up. Let's just check the power. Looks good. No, this doesn't go anywhere. Alright, let's that power doesn't go anywhere. Okay, screw it. It's not going to be... It's not a... At some point I'll merge it. But for now, this can be part of this own little mini loop. This will help power up the machinery on the inside it once they start running. Alright, we're getting hot. Let me check again. Plumbing looks good. So this area, let me cap this off before I get steam up there. Okay, and then let's cap this off. So we keep a nice little steam room. How's the analysis going? I'll have to wait till someone... Oh, let's get another little more liquid in here. Water, salt water, I don't think it matters. Let's just enable some auto bottle. Alright, how's the heat? It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Very hot. Oh, the analysis is getting close. Come on, Ashcan. You can do it. We're getting little bits of steam in here already. Is Ashcan scalding? No, Nisbet's scalding. Who's scalding? Other people are scalding. Got little bits of steam in here. Oh boy. It's hot. Alright, please. We're so close to getting it done. Hopefully that cools it off a little bit. Yep, bring it down nice and green. 24 degrees. Alright. Alright, let's deconstruct that. I think we've got enough water in here. Where's our researcher? Is he sleeping? Is he off the job? Alright. We just got. I would like to finish the research. And then I'll cap this off and we should be good to go over here. How are we doing on this area? Let's start sweeping up. Let's get the gold out of here first. Let's get refined metal out of here. And then metal ore. Let's get those things out of here if I can. Oh, there's no power. What do we need here? I don't have a power supply. Right, let's get a little transformer going. Oops. Something like this. All right, heavy what wire? Conductive wire. There we go. All right, how are we doing here? Did we finish the... Yes, we've analyzed it. And why are we not picking up stuff? Is there no power? Oh, raw mineral, refined metal, seeds. Yes, keep sweeping it up. And let's cap this off. And we should be set here. So this can... Iron is 400 degrees. Let's make sure if it's above 125, let's keep circulating it out on the inside. Below 125, send it out. Lots of idle dupes. I always get anxious when I see idle dupes. I feel like I'm failing. Oh, how's the plumbing going? This is not 100%, but if I cut this here, then we're at 100%. All right. A little excess plumbing here that we don't necessarily need. You can just clean that up. And here we've got gold, and let's see what... Oh, this is not powered up either. All right, so here, this thermosensor, if it's above 125, keep circulating it. Otherwise, send it home or send it out. Why is it kind of getting stuck here? It's moving very slowly in this area. Oh, there's like two things here. Okay, let's deconstruct this. Let's cut this there. This gold is 125 degrees. I think what's happening is it's all just getting shuffled out because I haven't built this yet. Okay, let's get this wiring done. And that's not turned on yet. Let's get a little wiring over there. Did I ever do anything with that? So if there's water in here, it comes and comes and goes. I didn't finish. Let's have a spot to dump some excess water. Okay, so I think I've got the main things I wanted to accomplish is getting this iron volcano tamed. So now we've got iron roaming around, 300 degree iron. what's going on here. This should circulate forever, and hopefully, I was hoping that I think it's circulating in a vacuum. So it's not distributing any heat, unfortunately. But once we get steam in here, let's see what's coming out. Let me check this. Okay, iron ore is going out at 30. That's granite at 37 degrees. And iron at 200 degrees. Okay, so at some point, once I get a little bit of steam in here, then that should help distribute the heat from these things which are circulating. You know, maybe I will stop picking up iron for the short term, just so that it can, hopefully will, where's my refined metal? Let's stop picking up iron so that this water will get hot enough. 81 degrees, yeah. It needs to get a little bit hotter. This stuff looks like it's working away. We're doing our analysis. Gold is getting picked up. Let's check the temperature of this gold. It's gold 127 degrees. 122 by the time it gets up to here, which means it's cool enough to ship it home. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a lot of... Oops. Looks like I managed to bust that open. Alright, what else can I do? Air should be getting a lot better overall. Oh, and these things are all filled with oxygen now. I do want to start getting some bad air. I don't know. At some point, when this is done, I'll no longer need suits over here. But in the meantime, maybe I will kind of grab oxygen or whatever out of here. Let's see, what was my plan with this? Okay, this is my... I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, I wasn't able to finish building it. It's out of reach. Oh, this must have been hydrogen. So this first is hydrogen. It's going to scoop up hydrogen, try to dump it there. If it can't fit there, it's going to come down into this area. Next, if I don't have hydrogen, let's see what happens if I find... what am I going to look for next? Carbon dioxide? No. I think this here is a carbon dioxide one. This would be carbon dioxide. Let's make this natural gas. So if there's natural gas, where am I going to stick that? Alright, carbon dioxide is going to come up here. Natural gas is going to go here. This is an absolute disaster area. Alright, so check hydrogen first, and then it's going to circulate around. Okay, if we don't find hydrogen, then I'll look for natural gas. There's no natural gas. Then we're going to take carbon dioxide out. If there's no carbon dioxide, then we're going to take chlorine out. And chlorine is going to go to there. Okay. There we go. And if it's not chlorine, it's either oxygen or polluted oxygen, in which case I'll dump it there. So let's improve the flow of gases downward. All right, so gases are going to flow down. Let's get gases flowing down through this area as well. And this is going to flow down into this area. And in this area. You know what? I'm going to free this. Oh, wait. This is going to let some... It's going to let some polluted... Let's just mop that up before I dump it down. Oh, there's some gold in there. I could have been scavenging gold from this area. All right. Let's get some ventilation here. Let's get a pump down here. Let's power it. And if I'm not detecting oxygen, let's pump out whatever's there. Let's get our, we'll do our same setup we did last time. With automation and. All right, and we want to check the gases in the air and the pressure of the air. And then we'll take that air. Let's pump it over. And here we go into this. Okay, we don't want to have this anymore. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay, so this is going to say the air pressure has to be above 500 for it to work. Oh, how are we doing here with this? We're no longer sweeping up gold. Let's take everything, basically everything except for abyssalite is what I want to scoop up. Yeah, because abyssite, actually abyssite is going to be weird. Maybe I'll just do that all at the end. Because that's going to be 1,000 degrees, but it's not going to release its heat ever. So that's kind of got its own problem. And here I had this idea. I was just going to dispense everything right onto here. So I was going to scoop up all this gold, which is 150 degrees. I wonder if I can scoop up this. You know, for the short term, let's send the abyssite too. Oh, if there's any seeds in here, let's take them. The trouble is the abyssite, I think, is never going to cool down. So it's just going to stay stuck in here. How are we doing? Is the ventilation working now? Not yet. Alright, so I've got to say if it's... Oh, I wanted a NOT gate. Where's my NOT gate? NOT. Okay, if it's not oxygen... I don't know if I can even reach that. Looks like I can. Okay, so if it's not oxygen, and the air pressure is above 500, let's pump it out. We'll try to clean it up. Oh, this, I don't have a filter here. No gas output. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is a big disaster area, but eventually this area will get clean. The area will be cleaned out a little bit. Maybe I'll leave it there, or maybe I'll fix it up a little bit. You know what? Let's wrangle that guy. Oh, so these guys should be working here. A shearing station. Wonder why it's not working. No critters. This guy look like he's... What's going on with this Draco? He's hungry. Oh, he doesn't have his scales. So these guys are going to kind of get stuck in here. Oh yeah, they are shaving it. That one's got its shaved butt. You know what? Let's wrangle this. I want to have my yeah, we're only 3 critters in there. Let's wrangle some of these guys. Let's wrangle that little pup, little one too. Okay, yeah, let's wrangle them. Eat your bomb lilies. No research focus. How are we doing research? We're getting close to the end. 2 researchers left. Oh, and this actually sent everything out. It must have... Oh no, there's iron. But we do have steam, so now it's time to grab the iron. Alright, I'm about to finish it for the day. We should be scooping up iron, and let's just slow it down and see what's going on here. So iron at 300 degree iron should be sending its heat out, which gets destroyed by the steam turbines. Too hot, so it's going to keep circulating, and as this goes, it's going to get cooler and cooler and cooler. And when it's sufficiently cooled, it'll eject it through this conveyor shutoff. And we've got a source of iron. And similarly, this should be scooping up everything. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, this is going to be priority 1. Oh, here, Is this all abyssalite? Yeah, this is all abyssalite that's never going to cool off. Okay, let's just get that abyssalite out of there and let's stop scooping abyssalite. That is a problem. Just clogs up the works. That's miscellaneous. Okay, and no, let's get no abyssalite in here either. Yeah, this isn't. I was hoping this thing would scoop it up. Can I not see it? Oh, I can't see it. That's the problem. All right, let's just think about this. You know what? I think I just made a mess. Alright, so it did send some gold. It is sending stuff around here. This is full of gold. 115 degrees. So this should be working its way out. 80 degrees. Send green if it's above 125. Oh, I had it backwards. Only hot stuff should stay in, cold stuff should go out. So I probably sent a whole bunch of stuff I didn't mean to out of here. There we go. Pumping oxygen. Let's check that this is working. Okay, so carbon dioxide going through. I see a little bit of polluted oxygen going out. Carbon dioxide. Keep feeding the slicksters here. Pressure is going down. That's nice. Scoop up random crap. Still got a big backlog of... Oh, that's right. This is not done. Where's your power? Did I do this? Okay, so this is ready to be connected again. Heavy watt conductive wire. Now we should be in business. Alright, we got a new printable. Oh, there's one last thing I'm going to do before I exit for the day. Let's get some of that. Let's see how our room is shaping up. We do have a nature reserve. Perfect. I don't want bristle blossoms here. Let's get these seeds out of here. Sweep those seeds out. I wanted this to be the thimble reeds. Oh, and let's wrangle this Draco. Sweep that blossom seed up. So then let's have a pip plant it. Yes, okay, and let's plant one more. So we are in great shape. Once they plant this, then I can start growing these other bristle blossoms again. They won't plant if it's by other... what's the body temperature here? Okay. So I might want to set this a little more temperate. Let's go 24 degrees. Because these like to be thimble reeds between 22 and 37. Bristle blossoms. Up to 30. Yeah, so I should be at the 25 degree mark. And these guys, what's his temperature? He's not growing. Oh, that's the aeropod. I want the buddy bed. The buddy bud is the wrong temperature. He's at 20. Yeah, they want to be a little bit not quite so cool. So maybe 25 degrees even should be sufficient. Oh, we've got our other thimbleweeds. We are set here. We got thimbleweeds growing. So let's put the bristle blossoms back there. Oops. And we are set for the day. This has been a productive episode, I think. Finally, this area is coming together. Let's copy these settings down to here so we start scooping out this gold. What's going on with the temperature? It's still under 125 degrees. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start filling in. Okay, getting the heat down. Getting iron out of here. All right, this has been a very successful session. Thanks for watching. I'm going to pause it, save it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.